Flooding can cause substantial property loss and costly inconvenience across most industries in North America, which is why flood mitigation should be top of mind for most companies. So when the forces of nature are trying to get in, the flood protection innovators at DENIOS can provide the solution. If you store hazardous liquids, deliver emergency services, hospital or other critical facilities, a flood can be financially devastating or even deadly. In low-lying or storm-prone areas, keeping floodwaters at bay is demanding, and maintaining protection of these important facilities without hindering access with berms or trenches is critical. With DENIOS FM-approved pop-up flood barriers, you can have the protection you need with no power required in a completely self-contained and self-closing barrier that could save property loss or even lives. The pop-up barrier is constructed with a built-in sump that sits below ground level and houses the barrier during normal operations. With no berms or ramps, normal foot or vehicle traffic is completely unencumbered. Piers mounted on either side of the opening allow for a barrier as wide as 16 feet for flood barriers. A chemical-resistant gasket runs the entire length of the sump from pier to pier, providing a liquid-tight seal. When floodwater reaches the barrier, it's collected into the sump that houses the barrier wall. As the volume of liquid increases, it displaces the wall from its horizontal position. The built-in mechanisms then bring the barrier to its full upright position, containing or holding back the impending floodwaters. The sump base, requiring a 7-inch deep pit into the floor, barrier, and pier are all built as a single unit for longevity and simple installation to prepare for whatever flood event comes your way. Remember, even the smallest water infiltration can result in major damages and costly repair or cleanup. With no external power assistance whatsoever, the completely self-contained DENIOS Pop-Up Flood Barrier senses the flow of liquid and closes completely on its own. Protection, automatically. No power, no people, no external sensors. Give your facility the freedom of unrestricted access, along with hands-off, automatic protection from floods. The DENIOS Pop-Up Barrier is the flood protection you need. Available in North America, denios-us.com and denios.ca.